Yo, what up? It is the 19th of February 2024. It's currently 5:06 p.m. on a Monday. And look at that nice orange mist. A nice evening, afternoon, sunset sky. It's very nice. And I don't have enough space. Okay, what is this? Bean curd. I can remember bean curd. Let's see what I got from the star yesterday that I managed to wish on. Let's have a look. First, let's read it though. I heard a small voice call to me one lonely night. It made me happy, so I will grant your wish. Oops, something just fell. From Wishy the Star. Alright, let's see what it is. A mummy's casket. Don't I have that already? Oh, I think I have that already. Let me look by name. Oh, don't I have that? I'm using that in my in my desert, in my Egypt room. I'm pretty sure. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I do. Oh man. Now, I need to get rid of some of this extra stuff that I have. Okay, I don't know what to do with these jars. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna need my watering can. Okay, let's go now. I might go and sell some stuff at Nook's before I do anything because, I'm a bit full with my pockets. So I looked it up, and winter ends on the 24th of February, meaning the snow will go away on that day, or the day after. I don't know which one, but yeah, so we're getting near the end of winter, which is exciting. It's already 5 o'clock, time to eat supper. The other day I rented a fork, and never knew someone could be such a millionaire. Yeah, it's very surprising. You don't think it when you first look at him, but he has a lot of money. Oh yeah, that's Cube's house. Oh, yeah, I feel like I always do that. So I'd go into Red's house. Oh, the fishing tourney will begin this Saturday. I've got to keep that in mind. Message of the week. History, written by winners. Message boards, losers. Well, that's very self-deprecating. I like how in the sea of, pansies there's one cosmos. I think that's fun. Now, I think at this time, if people are in their houses, yeah, their lights aren't on, so I have to go up to every door and knock. Hello, Friga. You can change the way a room feels by changing the color of the lighting. White is pure and clean, blue is calming, and yellow. Well, actually, yellow drives you completely crazy. I've heard that yellow... I don't know what yellow rooms are supposed to do. There's a lot of weird color stuff surrounding everything. Like every color means something and every, like, where it's used. Hey, Hugh. He said, spoink! Don't you think you can make your house a little more fancy? Well, that's just me forcing my opinion. Yeah, it is you forcing your opinion in a place where it doesn't belong. Isn't fancy like a type of furniture genre? Let me look. Is fancy a genre? I don't think so. Is modern, old school, lovely, chic, that one, is that it? Looks like it. Alright, I'm just gonna go sell this stuff and then I'm gonna go to Red immediately because I want to go to Red. Bean curd. I still remember that that's the password today. It's bean curd. How does that link to anything, like to any phrase? Like, how do you end a phrase by saying bean curd? That just sounds ridiculous to me. It's just me forcing my opinion. Okay, I have all this stuff. Am I gonna sell raw, unassessed fossils? Yeah, I am. Call me a villain. I'll keep the gyroid. Let me just look at all of the stuff that's in my letters right now. I think a lot of them are gyroids, but I just want to see. Gyroid, 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 gyroid. Oh, furniture. Cardboard box. I definitely don't need that. And metronome. Okay, I'm gonna put away all the gyroids. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do with gyroids. Like, I feel like I want to keep them because I've been selling them even though you can't reorder them from the catalog, meaning, you know, the easiest way to keep a gyro, or to have a gyroid, is just to keep it. But at the same time, it's very difficult to do that because of how many there are. And how many you get. So I'm just gonna sell this stuff, and then I'm gonna go to Crazy Red. Let's see what he's got in store. I really hope he has some new stuff today. Hell, maybe I can score 2 items and make up for last week giving me nothing. We'll see. I don't think I've gotten a new, like, a genuine painting this year either. Like, the entirety of this year so far. And oh wait, actually, is today episode 50? I'm gonna look. I'll talk to Peewee real quick. I might look to see if today's episode 50, or if that was yesterday's episode. I'm trying to... Let me have a look. Alright, let me talk to Peewee. It's the password for Red's shop. Today it's bean curd. Did you get that? Don't tell anyone, okay, old mate? No. Okay, so yes, today is... Today is the 50th episode. Did you hear about Hugh and Victoria's relationship? So what exactly is going on between those two? Neither of them are the type to say how they feel, so I can't tell. But they both made great actors because they sure do understand drama. Yeah, so today's the 50th episode, which is cool, I guess. I guess because there's 365 days in a whole year. That makes us, I guess this year's 366 because it's a leap year. That means we're roughly 1/7 of the way through the year. Around there, a little under, of course, but yeah. Big 50. It's kind of crazy. Doesn't feel like I've done this 50 times now. But I guess when you line them all up like this, yeah. Alright, what are you doing to say? Spoiled rotten bean curd. I don't... Okay, sure. Yes. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, please, for the love of God, have something new. Or interesting. Or anything at all. What painting is that? A warm painting. Do I have the warm painting already? This is a very spiteful Red visit. I feel very spiteful right now. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to. Oh no. Ah! I don't care. I already have the warm painting. And this is a lucky cat. Don't I already have a lucky cat? Lucky black cat. I might not have this specific toy furniture. Maybe. Let's have a look. Oh, you're a lucky man today, Red. You are a very lucky man. You would be hearing from a lot of different people if you didn't give me something new today. Well, that's the last of all the lucky cats. I got the lucky cat, the lucky gold cat, and the lucky black cat. I guess I got something out of this. I think that's down to now 34 Crazy Red items left for me to obtain. Not... I mean, not too many over that to, you know, be able to do it. I only have so many weeks left in the year. 35 is a lot of them. Hey, Victoria, how are you doing? Well, hey, how's life? You've totally got to see this letter. It's hilarious. Have a look. Question for Victoria. Is the question, why is it bad to do bad things, the same as asking permission? What? Why is it bad to do bad things? No, it's not at all. I don't understand that. Seems a little wordy. She grabbed my little tail right back and then we'll be awesome pen pals. Maybe I should write a letter to Victoria. I've been complaining about the fact that she doesn't... she's not been giving me her picture. Well, she hasn't done it yet, more so. So maybe if I write letters to her... I mean, you'd think... She's been here for a while. You'd think she'd be... Okay. There we go. You'd think she'd be... you know, ready to give it to me by now. I guess not. I guess I did something wrong. I'm gonna go do the roost now. Why not? Change up the order a little bit. Variety, spice of life, all that. Care for a cup of Java to pick you up? It's 200 bells. What blend would you like? Usual. Cool. I've got a special ass blend today, but it turned out a little differently. Whatever you say. Care for a little pigeon milk to put in it? Yes, please. I think you're going to be very pleased. And it goes. There we go. The perfect temperature to bring out the flavor. 176 degrees. One fresh brewed cup. Drink up. Thank you. Sweet and mild. This can be none other than the world-renowned pigeon blend. As usual. Thanks. Alright. So yeah, I was talking about one time to do, to try and see more roost visits. Let me look. Roost visitors. Wild World. Let's have a look. The roost. So, we have Harriet, who I'm sure can only be seen once you've... yeah, after you've upgraded the Nook store, which I haven't done. Cap'n, who can appear all week. From 12 PM to 1:30 PM and 2:30 PM to 4 PM. Lyle can be there on Sundays at 12 PM to 1:30 PM. Mr. Rossetti can be there on Sundays from 2:30 PM to 4 PM. Pelly can be there 6 AM to 6:55 AM all week. Phyllis can be there Sunday to Friday, 9 PM to 9:55 PM. I guess she can't be in there while KK Slide is visiting. And Rover can show up all week from 12 to 1:30 PM and from 2:30 PM to 4 PM. You'd think I would have seen some more variety by now, but I guess my play hours aren't particularly varied in the sense that I usually play at night. So, yeah, most of these guys are all week outside of Lyle Rossetti. So maybe tomorrow I could try going in at a time when Cap'n or any of those other guys could be. It looks like, oh, I see, Rover and Cap'n's visiting schedules are the same, which means you could, it's basically like a dice roll of either one. It's interesting. Oh no, Marina's sick. So cold, can't stop the shaking. I feel like somebody stuffed my head full of cotton. Ugh, hate being sick. Oh, a weed. Don't think we don't know how to weed them out. All bubble-blowing babies will be beaten senselessly by every able-bodied member in the bar. Oh man, I love the SpongeBob movie. The first SpongeBob movie. Do I have to even specify that? Of course it's the best one. I've seen that movie so many times. I think it's one of those movies I've seen so many times that I've tried to, like, see if I could play it in my head from start to finish. I definitely couldn't do that now. I'm sure at one point, though, I probably could have, just from how many times I'd seen it. Hey, Poncho's trying to move out. Oh, man, Poncho's trying to move out. You know, I've always considered that my essential, like, characters in this village have always been Marina, Hugh, Peewee, and Cube. And I've never included Poncho in that. And I don't know if he is included. It's so hard, because he's been here for so long. And, oh, man. I don't know, man. I mean, I should be seeing, like, I want to see as many villages as I can. He's been here for so long. This is really tricky. Okay, let's chit-chat. I'm heading out. Yeah, big sit-up tournament, and I gotta represent. Looks like it's gonna be an epic tourney, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move. I don't know if I'll ever come back, so I'm dedicating my conscience to you. I just got some dust in my eye. Oh, this is so difficult. Like, I wanna see new people. I wanna see new villages, like a lot of them throughout the year. It'd be really cool, but at the same time, it's Poncho. He's been here for so long. And I like him a lot. He's our only jock. And the girl villages outnumber the boy villages right now. Or do they? I think they do. Yeah, they do. No, they don't. Sorry. No, my mistake. There's an even amount, actually. Oh, this is so tricky. This is so hard. I'm keeping him. He can't bear it. Oh my god. It's just so... Like, this is so hard, man. I mean, the thing is, I probably wouldn't be so attached to the villagers to stick around if it was like the original Animal Crossing where villagers can just leave. Because then you know, you're always ready for that to just happen. But here I'm given the option to keep them, and it's so... Oh, oops. I haven't successfully swayed him so far. I mean... it's really tricky, you know? Because I want to keep him for... Oh, look at him! He's angry! Oh. I'm getting around it. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Oh, Poncho. You're so difficult. I'm getting around it. For the record, the only villages who are here right now that I don't have their, like, pictures are Victoria and, Friga. I have Poncho's picture already. But I just wanna... I like him. There we go. I'm able to move, I don't have my passport. I know it's babyish, babbish, but I just like Poncho. I think at one point I'll be like able to let him go, but I don't think that day is today. I don't think that'll be today. It's just so hard to do that. But I mean, there's so many villages, like... really, I should be letting villages move out so I can be seeing new ones and showing them off and making this year very varied because, you know, having more people makes it more interesting. But that's me being a baby for today, so I guess we'll do... Yeah, and I'm starting to get attached to Daisy as well, so I'm worried if she wants to move, I might not let her either. Like, I'm saying this like I'm, like, you know, a different person when it's just me, because it's like my body is being... Like, I can't... My mind can't make itself up. I already have this. Although it's a very cool wizard's hat. And I have these as well. Okay, we're out of here. Look, I mean, I'd be willing to get rid of Victoria as soon as she offers, assuming that I've got her picture. That's the one thing holding. I mean, maybe that's what I should do. I've got some stationery. Maybe I should write some letters to both Victoria and Friga, just to sort of boost their friendship with me, and maybe I can get their pictures. Like, Victoria, I feel like I should be... Basically, it should be there already, you know? I can't believe... I still can't believe Victoria won the Bright Knights, and I did that on accident. Oh, hey, Cube. I'm not looking for you, I'm looking for... Daisy. Hey, Daisy. Hey, just the person I wanted to see. Now you've always wanted stone tiles, so I just suppose I had two. How badly would you want my spare? So much. Oh, so you really do want it. Well, today's your lucky day. Just for you, I won't charge a single bell. Oh, how nice. I feel like my finger brushed over the cartridge. I almost accidentally ejected it. Oh my god, that would have been so bad. I would have had to play this whole day over, and Rossetti would have yelled at me. Like, let's just say I've reset a few times in my day, so he would have been a bit peeved. I don't think he does anything like threatening to reset your entire save file or anything, but it's still very... I still have to go through it. I mean, oh yeah, I gotta give medicine to Marina. I mean, you know, that's part of the experience, you know, is getting yelled at by Mr. Rossetti, which is why it not being a thing anymore is kind of lame. And I mean, we've all heard the story, right, that he was scary. I think they specifically said, like, oh yeah, little girls were scared of him. I don't even know, like... Where do you even get that kind of direct feedback from? Like, did they submit... did they send emails to Nintendo when that, like, about Rossetti? Anyway, here's some medicine. Feel so much better now. Maybe you should have some. You look a bit pasty. Thanks, Marina. Didn't really need to hear that today. I think the thing with Rossetti is that he kind of is... The concept of him had definitely aged with each iteration of Animal Crossing, because you sort of have the original, you know, which is on GameCube/N64. The only way that you're gonna, you know, accidentally, like, stop playing... Like, you're gonna leave, you know, exit the game without saving. The only way that's gonna happen on accident is if your power goes out, someone accidentally presses the reset or power button on the console, like, stuff that's basically just, like, you know, pretty rare instances, like the game crashes, or, and, you know, stuff like that. But then you get Wild World with this game, you know, which is the sequel, and the DS has a battery life, which is very difficult to deal with, as I've demonstrated. Oh, wait. You. Aww. Yeah, but, and then you get City Folk, which, pretty similar to GameCube. It's pretty hard to accidentally, turn off your game or reset it. You'd mostly just be doing it on purpose at that point. Although, actually, there is a power button on the Wii Remote, and I do recall that being a thing that you could very easily do, is accidentally turn your Wii off because of that button. Although, yeah, you have to hold it. You... Win every day. And then New Leaf is back to being on a portable system where you can run out of battery. Every day. What is this letter? Good job. This letter is nonsense. Yeah, New Leaf's on a system with battery life, which once again makes it pretty... I recall, especially though with, sure, I have this lucky black cat. I remember especially with, the 3DS, that it was very easy to turn that system off, because, I mean, I think in the outro of every one of these, I turn off my DS as part of it, and I struggle with it, mainly because... Not because it's hard, but because the actual system itself is... The power button is sort of worn down. It's a bit harder to, like, hit it in the right spot. But, you know, it's still... They've still put an extended effort to having you hit it. I try my best not to use slang in these letters. But yeah, the 3DS, though, I found it very easy to accidentally turn that system off, and it was very annoying. Just kidding. I can't hear you. That's a pretty good letter. Alright, let's send this mail. Yeah, so I get why Rossetti's not a thing anymore, but it still makes me sad. It's still, he's still a cool part of the series. That's very iconic to me, at least. I mean, to a lot of people. There we go. Some mail. Everyone loves mail. Alright, that's gonna be it for today, then. Happy 50th episode. Very nice. Very cool milestone. I mean, it's not much because, you know, it's every day, so kind of just bound to reach milestones just doing it. But, you know, it's still cool. So, yeah. See you tomorrow.